Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento. So I'm gonna make this face scan tutorial real quick, real easy to understand. And if this helps you in any way, shape, or form, or you wanna see more tutorials for badges and other craziness like that, slap that like button. And if you got a friend out there whose face scan is looking crazy, lob this video their way. Tell them your boy Gento got you. So take a look at this. First of all, what you guys want to do, I noticed a lot of people are getting blacker than black face scans. Maybe not even that black, maybe just dark spots on your face scan. First things first, I highly recommend using the front camera. Not only are you able to actually see yourself get scanned, it's easy to make sure you get all the light that you need. One quick tip when using this face scan, make sure your front camera is facing you and the back camera is facing the light. If the front camera has the light in the picture, you're gonna get dark spots and you're gonna be black. That's a photography tip too. So if you follow that simple step alone, your lighting is gonna be on point. Now, in my face scan from yesterday, I did not use natural light. My boy hit me up and said that he used natural light. His turned out good. When I tried to use it for myself, I used the rear camera. Now, the rear camera, it might be bugged because day one, maybe everybody was using it, but every time I used it, it crashed. It crashed about 4, 5, 6 times. But then when it finally worked, I ended up getting this guy right here. It just did not turn out well. That's why I highly recommend using the front camera. Another tip, a lot of people ask, should my whole face be in the oval? How much space should I separate? Make sure you have enough space so your whole head is in, but when you turn left to right, it can still pick up your face. And when you're turning, turn very, very, very slow. It's not like last year's where you turn in one motion. Turn, I'd say about an inch every click. So make sure you have your phone volume up, because every time you hear that camera snap, move it like an inch one more time, and then one more time, and then one more time. So it should be really, really, really slow. Another tip, as you're turning, right, you might occasionally mess up. That's completely fine, guys. That is completely fine. We all make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers. If you do end up making a mistake where you miss a block, I highly recommend just starting it over, because if you miss a block then go back to it, chances are it's gonna give you that move your face slowly message. And then if you add the face afterwards, then you're gonna notice that something isn't right. You're gonna notice you might have some eyes on your forehead, your nose might be on your cheek, your lips might be on your chin, something like that. So as you're doing this face scan, your goal should be doing it all in one take. Your camera should be very, very, very steady. So when you're holding your phone, make sure you're holding it with 2 hands. Now here's the thing, I tried to get natural light from outside today for this tutorial, but it was so bright outside. My eyes are sensitive. I wear glasses, you guys already know my eyes are sensitive, so I'm outside, I'm squinting, I'm trying to force my eyes to stay up. And another tip, I look into the camera, that way when I get my face scan, it's not getting my eyelids, it's actually getting my eyes, so it can get that full curvature. But when I did this face scan outside, I noticed a major difference because I was forcing my eyes open, and as I'm forcing my eyes open, you're gonna see in a little bit why that isn't a good idea. It should be, your face should be completely rested. No smiling, no cheesing, no teeth, just completely rested, as if you're just naturally just sitting there chilling. So once I got done with this face scan, I loaded it up into the game. It was okay, but I noticed it just didn't work out too well. The natural light was good, but it was just way too bright for me, and this was the result. My eyes ended up looking like I was pulling them out. So I can make sure I could still get that natural lighting, I ended up just going back home. I ended up turning the blinds all the way up. I opened up my window, I had the blinds all the way rolled up. I ended up using my light. Even though I didn't use natural light from the lamp, it kind of balanced out. I still used the same light that I used in yesterday's face scan, but instead of me getting that flashlight glow to the face that I got last time, the window, right? I did the face scan literally near the window. Back camera facing the window, front camera facing me. And then the light was all on the opposite side of the room. It did help just brighten up the room just a little bit more. So as I'm doing this face scan by the window, I felt confident. I felt confident because I didn't see the yellow glow on my face. I didn't see any craziness like that. Still turning very, very slow, one camera snap at a time. If it's in one motion, your camera was held with 2 hands, the rear is facing the light, the front facing you, you should get a perfect face scan exactly like this. This face scan right here, it looks way better than the one from yesterday. I'm gonna let you guys compare the two. And you know, just for fun, I'm gonna compare the 2k16 one too. Yesterday's was cool, but what I noticed was that light. I mean, it was decent. So if you don't feel like going outside, you don't feel like rolling up the window, and we all can get that natural lighting. You don't have to buy the natural light lamp or light bulbs. You can just roll up the window. That's what I did. And one last thing, I want you guys to visualize going in one straight line left, one straight line right. That way you're in a complete symmetric line. That way there is no mistakes. You don't want to get your eyes on your forehead. You don't want to get your nose on your lips, and vice versa. You don't want to get that, because a lot of people get that. They don't know why. It's because the slight movement, it could throw you off. So try to be as balanced as you can, and if you get an error message, make sure you just back out of the app, get right back into it, because you want it to be in one motion. Otherwise, you're going to get an error message, or your guy's going to get some type of error when they render it. So there you have it, guys. I tried to make this tutorial as quick as possible, as simple as possible. Just follow these steps. If you have any more questions, just let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna chill in the comments for a good minute, man. Just helping as many of you guys as you can, because I feel like this face scan is my best face scan I've ever done. And I gotta carry this guy over for 2k17, the full game. I'm gonna knock out another prelude. This time I can actually get VC. I can get better jump shots. I can get better crossovers and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you're ready for some more, slap that like button for your boy Gento. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.